Now, I'd been studying the Bible. I'd studied various religions. There's only a half a dozen, so it's not too difficult. I had studied all kinds of books on personal development that you could find. And every one of them kept saying, you've got to believe. And I'm thinking, how do you believe? Somebody says, you've got to believe it. Well, how do you believe? That's a pretty good question, isn't it? How do you believe? Most people can't answer that. But they know if you don't believe it ain't going to happen. You got to believe it. And if you don't, you show it in everything you do. You got to believe it. I was trying to figure this out 9.5 years. I was in a coffee shop with a mentor, Leland Val Vanderwall. And he said that, just in conversation. Our belief system is based upon our evaluation of something. And frequently, if we reevaluate a situation, our belief about it will change. I said, what did you just say? He said, what do you mean? I said, about belief. He said, our belief system is based upon our evaluation of something. And frequently, when we reevaluate the situation, our belief about it will change. And all of a sudden, I knew why I had changed. I spent all these years reevaluating who I was. I didn't know who the hell I was. I thought I was Bob. I'm not Bob. Bob is my name, but it's not me. Like, you never heard anybody say, I am Hand. You have a hand, but you're not Hand. And it was through the repetition of studying the same thing over and over and over again, I started to believe I could do different things. And of course, I would go out and I would do them. I would just go into another city and open an office. Never entered my mind that I wouldn't succeed. I remember I went to England. And I went in, I was rented out about 2,000 square feet, and I went in to get furniture. The guy said, well, we'll have to check out your finances. What the hell are you talking about, check out my finances? I said, I could furnish this whole damn building. If you don't put it in, forget it, I'll get it somewhere else. We said, no, we'll put it in. I went to another place to get a business card. We'll have them for you in a fortnight. I said, what's a fortnight? He said, 2 weeks. I said, 2 weeks? I said, if it took you 2 weeks to make me a business card, I wouldn't be able to afford to pay for them. I said, I need these right now. I just got here. I need them. I had them right away. You got to know what you want and don't settle for anything but you want. Listen. You've got to see yourself with what you want. This is not a kid's game. This is your life. Quit screwing around with it. It's really fascinating as you get into it. It's so simple. It's so simple just to reject it. Say, got to be more to it than that. No, there isn't. No, there isn't. That's it. Now, we're going to explain more, but that's the bomb. That's the deal. You believe it? If you believe it, you got it. If you don't believe it, I don't give a damn how hard you work. You can bust your ass for the rest of your life. If you don't believe it, it ain't going to happen. You know people that work hard all their life. Look at the people in your industry. I mean, they're forever going to classes trying to learn how more. They're already great actors. They don't believe they're great actors. They just don't believe it. So it doesn't happen. You got to believe it. How do you believe it? Reevaluate. I'm God's highest form of creation.